Good morning, my dedicated viewers. Welcome if this is your first time. Glad to have you back if you've been away for a while. I'm Mark, and this is MEYOCHI, your gateway to flexibility, range of movement, and injury prevention for an active and healthy lifestyle. Today's routine is going to be the sun routine, but I think I'm going to change it to Tropical Storm Sally routine. So feel the stretch, and let's begin. What you're going to do is you're just going to clasp your fingers like this, bring it over your head, and stretch. And you'll feel it in your shoulders and your elbows and in your fingers as you're stretching. Feel the stretch, not the pain. If that's as far as you can go, it's as far as you can go. And bring it back down. Relax, and let's do that again. Put your fingers in and over your head. You're probably wondering, what the heck am I doing out here in a tropical storm that's just a few hundred miles away? Well, I always said I was going to do MEYOCHI in all elements, whether it was cold, snow, rain, tropical storms. I said I was going to do it in all conditions. So here I am today, feeling more alive than ever. And relax, bring it back down, put your fingers in again, and over your head. I've been waiting for a day to do it in the rain for about a year now, and this may be the day where it rains. So I'm actually looking forward to it. And relax back down. All right, the next one's going to be the shoulder twist. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stand straight up like this, roll your shoulder back like you're staying at attention. And this is going to stretch your upper chest and your upper back. Now roll them forward like this, and you'll feel it stretching in your back. Okay, bring it back out like this and stretch. I always feel invigorated when I'm in situations like this, when the wind's blowing and there's storms and stuff like this. It gives me an extra sense of energy. And roll them forward like this. Might be ions, negative ions in the air, just the fresh air that you're breathing, the surf behind you. And it's a sort of energy that only comes around when you're in storms. And as surfers, okay, bring it back like this. As surfers, we're in these type of elements all the time in the ocean. So for us, it's nothing new. This is just another day at the beach for me. And I'm hoping you're enjoying this. Okay, and roll them forward. Now we're going to do the spine twist. Put your feet shoulder length apart, and we're going to twist our spine, right? And when you do this, feel the stretch, not the pain. That's a very delicate area. Feel no pain in your spine. With your hands, just twist it around like this. Okay, face forward and twist the other way. Face forward, twist the other way. Face forward and twist the other way. Face forward, twist the other way. And one more time, the other way. Okay, now we're going to do the wrist curl. And what you do is you're just going to curl your wrist like that, grab it with your other hand, and pull your hand down like that. And you'll feel it stretching in your wrist, your upper forearm, and in your fingers. And then just pull it back this way. When I'm in the elements like this, I always feel way more alive than on a calm day. And you can always find beauty in days like this. But what happened was basically overnight in the last 24 hours, okay, let's twist and do it the other way. Switch hands and pull it down. Tropical storm Sally formed on the southern tip of Florida, and it exploded, and it's getting ready to become a hurricane probably in the next few hours. It's a couple hundred miles due west of me. And what you see here, these are feeder bands, and these feeder bands are getting sucked into the center of the storm. That's why it's so windy, because this air is getting sucked into the middle of the low pressure. Right, relax. The other hand, cup it and pull it down. You'll feel it stretching here in your wrist and in your hands. Unfortunately, I think this one's going to turn into a hurricane and hit somewhere in Louisiana. So you want to, think about the people in Louisiana when they get hit on this. I've been in hurricanes my entire life. This is nothing new to me. I just love being out here in the elements. Absolutely love it. Relax. Put in the other one. Okay. Now we're going to do the neck to sky stretch. This is going to stretch your cervical spine and the muscles in your neck. And you're just going to look up, look to the sky. Keep your mouth closed and you'll feel it stretching in your neck. Bring it back down. Another time up. Look to the sky. Okay, bring it back down and look up again. Look to the sky. Okay, and relax. And now it's time to head to the floor. And you know what that means, food of the week. Well, I don't quite have a food of the week because this all transpired really fast. And I didn't make the sunrise this morning as I had planned because there was a giant thunderstorm with lightning and I couldn't hit the sunrise, so I'm a little past sunrise. But what I just want to talk about on the food of the week is my whole point of bringing up different foods every time I do my stretching exercises is to realize that all whole foods, complete forms, they all have health benefits for you, whether it's an apple or a papaya or whole grain grains or lettuce or spinach. Just eat something that's in its whole form and it's good for you. And that's kind of the point that I've been getting across with all my Food of the Week videos, is telling you all the great nutrients in any kind of whole form food. Throw out all your processed food. Just grab stuff that nature has provided. All right, so let's get started. The first one's going to be the toe-foot stretch. And what we're going to do is we're going to get up on our feet like this, bring your knees down, and you'll feel it stretching in the back of your toes. So you're stretching the back of your feet and your toes and your knees as well. And then just go back like this. Okay, relax. Do that one more time. Stretch those toes. Bring it out like this. Over the air. We also have Hurricane Paulette about 1,000 miles off the coast right out there as well. Okay, relax. Let's do that one more time. Up in the air. Okay, and down. All right. Now we're going to do the hip bottom stretch. And you're just going to cross your legs over with your hands, grab your knee, bring your knee towards your chest. And what you're going to do is you're going to feel it in the back of your thigh, your hips, and your buttocks area. Okay, relax. Now we're going to switch over to the other side. Bring that knee towards your chest. Keep your back straight. And stretch. Also, have that toe pointing straight up, and you'll feel it stretching in your calf and in your hamstring. You're also feeling it stretching here, your hip and your buttocks. Okay. Switch over to the other side and stretch. The waves that you see are from the Hurricane Paulette. Unfortunately, because the winds are on shore due to Tropical Storm Sally, it has made the waves no good for surfing. They need to be cleaner. It's a little bit choppy out there today, so it's not good surfing weather either. And down, and let's bring it back over this way, and stretch. Breathe in and out, nice and easy. I love being out here right now. I feel so alive. It's just wonderful. Okay, over to the other side and stretch. In a few days, when this wind calms down, there'll be some really nice waves for surfing. This is what us surfers get really excited about, are the glassy swells coming in from the hurricanes. Okay, switch it over again. But again, we have to think about the people who are going to be in the path of these storms. Paulette is going to go straight over and hit Bermuda. It's about 1,000 miles off the coast, the storm, and it's heading straight for Bermuda. So have the people in Bermuda in your thoughts as well as the people in Louisiana when Sally hits Louisiana and Paulette hits Bermuda. Okay, and relax. Now we're going to do the leg hug. And we're just going to sit like this. Bring our legs, our hands underneath our knees, and bend down like this and give yourself a hug. You're stretching your spine, so feel no pain. Do not feel any pain in your spine. And just hug yourself and bring yourself as far as you can to your knees. Your spine is thanking you right now. Okay, bring it up, relax. Bring it out like this. Okay, we're going back in again. Give yourself a hug. And stretch. Breathe in and out, nice and easy. Okay, bring it back out. Breathe in nice and deep and take it all in. And give yourself a hug again. Okay, and relax. Now it's time to stand back up. This is where I like to talk about my goal of stretching with you for the next 20, 30, 40 years. So if you like what I'm doing, please help me spread the word by going to meyochi.com or by clicking on the MEYOCHI icon in the bottom left-hand corner of the page, this icon right here. It will take you to my YouTube homepage where you can see all of my stretching videos, my inspirational monologues, and my time-lapse sunrises behind me. But there won't be a sunrise, it'll be a time-lapse storm clouds behind me today. So check that out. These should be some really cool time-lapse with the storm clouds behind us. Check that out at my YouTube homepage. If you're a frequent viewer, then hit the red subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. That way you'll be notified when all of my videos are posted, which is every other Saturday at 6 a.m. Finally, I would love to hear your questions, comments, and any feedback that you can give me. So please give me some feedback down at the bottom of the screen here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up like button. Thank you. Now let's get back to our exercises. Let's get our chair for this. And this is going to be the thigh stretch. And what we're going to do is we're just going to use our chair for balance. You're going to grab your ankles, pull your knee to the ground like this. And when you do that, you'll feel it stretching in your thigh right here. The more straighter you do it with your knee to the ground, you'll feel it stretching in your upper thigh, which is a really large muscle. It feels really good to stretch. Okay, bring it down. Now we're going to do the other one and stretch. Oh, that feels really good in my thighs. All right, relax. Grab the other leg, point it down, and stretch. Okay, relax. Grab your other one and stretch. I might get rained on yet. There is a squall line coming off that ocean. This may be the one I've been waiting for. I've been wanting to do one in the rain for a really long time. Down. Whoop. That's why you have your chair, so you can relax. And stretch. Yep, here it comes. All right, I got to get my jacket. All right, I'm back. Let's, I think it's this one is the last one right here. And down. Okay, now we're going to do the pedal to the metal stretch. I'm going to get a little bit of this water off the camera. You're just going to sit in your chair like this, put your feet straight out, and point your fingers, your toes to the ground. It's really hard to concentrate on this. Well, I'm having such a good time though. And you'll feel it stretching in your shins and in your ankles. Right? And now, pull them back up this way. You'll feel it stretching in your calves. Now, pedal to the metal, as if you're accelerating your gas pedal. Pull them back up this way and you'll feel it stretching in your calves. Pedal to the metal, down it goes. Feel stretching up in here and in your ankles. Pull them back up, point your toes towards you, and you'll feel it stretching in your calves. Okay, still gonna wipe some. And now we're going to do our final one, which is the hand shoulder stretch. And what you're going to do is you're just going to point your fingers towards your shoulder, like to your neck, and bring it forward. And you'll feel it stretching in the back of your muscles. In the back of your shoulder blades. Now bring them out like this, point your fingers towards your neck, and you'll feel it stretching in your upper chest. Forward. Bring it back out like this. And forward. One more time. Oh. And bring it forward. Whoa! We are getting a major squall line now. That's it. I'm done. I hope you liked my MEYOCHI'S stretching in the rain video, and I'm having a blast. And hope you enjoy it. I see you. Okay, so what's the motivational speech for today? It's called Live Life to the Fullest. Embrace what's around you in the surroundings. Don't run away from it. I mean, it's human nature to go and hide in your house when it's raining and storming and there's a tropical storm on top of you. And maybe it's crazy, maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. But when you do stuff like this, it's just wonderful because you feel like you're living life. You know, you're living in the moment. It's only water, you know, it's not hurting me. But as surfers, we're in this kind of elements all the time. I've been in northeasters and, you know, heavy rains. Been out there in the surf when it's just like thundering and lightning and I should be getting out, but I don't, you know, because the waves are so good. For us, this is normal. I'm usually sitting on a surfboard instead of a chair. So, you know, I love it. This is living life. So the inspirational moment of this whole thing is experience something new. Do something you've never done before. Live on the edge. You know, feel the life that surrounds you. And you'll be in a situation like this where you just have this huge smile on your face and you're living life and you feel good inside and you know that you are part of this earth. This is indeed a beautiful day and it's wonderful to be alive. I almost want to go swimming. Oh. Okay. Well, I see you.